Alright guys, welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always. It's been a while since I actually talked about all of the latest and recent news in Apex, and because of that, we have a good amount of stuff to actually touch on today. So you guys know how I do it by now. I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible, but we have some information on a potential LTM coming soon to Apex. We also have some confirmation by the devs on what the next heirloom set in Apex will not be, and I'll explain that more later on in the video. We also had a recent patch in Apex which affected the mobile respawn beacons, which were just added in when the Lost Treasures event came into play, and I'm also going to be talking about a Lobo glitch that was fixed recently in this patch as well. So if you guys happen to enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Some of you guys get so fed up of me asking you to subscribe, and I understand that, but we're so close to 30k guys, we're so close. So if you're watching this video right now and you haven't subscribed as yet, stop what you're doing, click that sub button, it helps me out so much. And if you subscribe right now, your next Apex pack will give you heirloom shots, guys. Trust me, I've seen it before, it's happened before, take my word for it. So yeah, click that sub button and let's get into this video. Alright, so let's talk about this new LTM, this brand new leaked LTM coming very soon to Apex. I think one of the things Respawn really needs to work on is giving us more LTMs in Apex, because every single LTM Respawn has done has always been fun. It's always fun, it's always fresh, it's just always a very good time. So I would love to see more frequent, more consistent LTMs in Apex, and because of the new studio that Respawn just opened up, this might be coming very soon, so fingers crossed. Now according to Shructal, once again, he actually confirmed that a brand new Campfire LTM is in the works. This LTM was apparently supposed to drop during the Lost Treasures event, but I guess Respawn just didn't have enough time to actually complete it. But I think we maybe can expect this sometime before Season 6, and Season 6 begins in mid-August, so maybe towards the end of July, this LTM would actually come into play. So according to Shructal, this is an LTM on Kings Canyon after dark, where campfires are scattered around the map and they provide an area of effect to bubble and heal. Kinda reminds me of the campfires in Fortnite, but then again, Fortnite also stole a lot of ideas from Apex, so I really can't complain. Now I could actually see this LTM being fun and being interesting. It just depends on how much heal you get from the campfires first of all, and I saw Shructal say it's an area of effect bubble, so maybe you actually protected inside the campfires as well, and that would make for some very fun and interesting fast-paced engagements as well. So I really want to see how Respawn goes about bringing this idea to life and how fun it's gonna be. So what are your thoughts right now on this alleged Campfire LTM coming very soon to Apex? Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Now in addition to this, right, Shadowfall might also be returning to Apex as a LTM hopefully very soon. For you guys who don't know what Shadowfall is, or maybe you just didn't play Apex during that time, I think it was Season 3, right? Yeah, Season 3 was when Shadowfall was an LTM, and it was on Kings Canyon after dark, and you were either a shadow or you were actually a legend in game. The shadows only took a very small amount of damage to kill, but they had increased speed, they could climb faster as well, and if you were being chased and hunted down by like 10 shadows, it was a very scary experience, not gonna lie. So new mechanics were actually added into the Shadowfall LTM in the game files, and we also have new sound effects when you win a match as a solo or a squad. Now if Shadowfall does actually return into Apex, it most likely will be around Halloween time, so most likely in October of this year, which is what, 3 or 4 months away. I don't know, it's still a ways away, right? Most likely in Season 6, maybe even Season 7, who knows. But I don't see Respawn dropping a Halloween themed event before Halloween, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's still a possibility, right? Who knows what Respawn has in store for us, so we could still potentially see some sort of Shadowfall-esque game mode in Apex before October, but I would much more expect to see the Campfire LTM first before I see the Shadowfall LTM, so yeah. But still, nevertheless, Respawn is working on and updating the Shadowfall LTM in the game files actively, so keep an eye out because they could still release it anytime soon. Alright, so next up, let's talk about the future of heirlooms in Apex. It was actually just confirmed by Jason McCord over on Twitter that every single legend in Apex eventually will have their own heirloom set. So for you guys who play Watson, for you guys who play Caustic, for you guys who play, I don't know, Gibby, every single legend in this game at some point will have their own heirloom, which is great news. Now someone also asked Jason McCord over on Twitter, if you guys still don't know who Jason McCord is, he's basically a dev at Respawn. He gives us so much information about like upcoming changes and stuff, so everything he says is pretty much 100% reliable. But someone asked if Crypto's heirloom was going to be next up. Now if you guys could remember, I made a video about this as well because Crypto's heirloom was actually leaked in the game files a while ago, and everyone just kind of assumed that Crypto's heirloom would be next up in the game, right? Well, according to Jason McCord, Crypto's heirloom most likely will not be next up because Respawn already has the next 2 legend heirlooms planned, and unfortunately for you guys who play Crypto and are Crypto mains, Crypto's heirloom is not one of them. Not to mention, Josh Medina, who we also know as a producer at Respawn, basically backed up what Jason McCord said and also confirmed that Crypto's heirloom set is not gonna be next. Now we still don't know who the next 2 heirloom sets are gonna go to. It could be any of the 7 legends still remaining in the game who haven't had heirloom sets as yet. So what do you guys actually think, or who do you think should get the next 2 heirlooms in Apex? Comment down below. Give me your ideas as well. I would personally love to see a Watson heirlooms, so that's my pick, but who do you guys think should be up next for getting heirlooms in Apex? Now to end off this video guys, let's talk about the recent patch in Apex that actually just dropped yesterday. There's 2 main changes that took place in this patch, and the first one is that mobile respawn beacons are now available in every single game mode. So in ranked, in duos, in squads, this item should now be available in every single one of those modes. Now I really want to see how this mobile respawn beacon impacts the gameplay in ranked, because obviously in ranked, in those high tier lobbies, in diamond lobbies and pred lobbies, the gameplay is a lot more strategic, it's a lot more sweaty, it's a lot more just high tier, right? And having a mobile respawn beacon to actually get your teammates back up anywhere you want could potentially change the outcome of a game. So I really want to see how pros use it. I want to see how they actually adapt to this change as well. They might complain about it, they might think it's just fine, who knows, but I personally just really want to see how it affects the gameplay. So yeah, do you guys think this was a smart choice by Respawn, or do you think this could potentially break the balance of Apex? Let me know. The next thing that was changed in this patch is that Lobo actually got a glitch fix, especially on World's Edge. Now before this patch, Lobo basically had a glitch where you actually threw her bracelet and the bracelet just wouldn't connect to the ground, and this was mainly taking place on World's Edge, and obviously that right there is a very big flaw in Lobo's design. So I think Respawn addressed it and fixed it in this last patch, and Jason McCord also gave a full description and like he went into detail and stuff about what was fixed and what was changed, but that's developer talk and it's gibberish to me, so I don't understand that. But basically Lobo now should be a lot more useful on World's Edge. So if you guys like to main Lobo, let me know if you actually experience any difference in how she plays on World's Edge. Now that's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your thoughts on all of these changes, all of these leaks, and basically all of this information I talked about today. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.